But my first guest, wow, he's one of the most successful and hardest working restaurateurs in all of South Florida. He's been in the business for a very, very long time. He is the vice president of Subculture Restaurant Group. And if you're not familiar with that, you will be familiar with the restaurants inside the restaurant group. That's Dada, that's Kapow, that's Dubliner, that's Howley's, that's Hullabaloo, that's Sassafras, new one, that's Camelot, Voltaire. I know I'm missing a few. Respectable Street, Lost Weekend, Subculture Coffee. Yes, that's the Subculture Restaurant Group, and I have the vice president waiting for me. So he wasn't busy enough with that, so he decided to have a kid, and now he has an infant, and he still wasn't busy enough, so he decided to get together with a couple of friends and open a taco joint on the on the Jupiter to Cuesta line. It's called PapiChulo, and Scott Frielich, the hardest working guy in the restaurant biz. It's such a pleasure to have you on Taste Local today. Scott, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Taylor?
I'm good. I can't even believe with all those things that you have to do that you actually have time to come on the show today.
I'm in the middle of it all right now, watching people coming and going.
Well, is it a busy day because it's Cinco de Mayo at PapiChulo?
It is. Yeah, I'm actually surprised on how busy it is. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I mean, it's been going solid since 10 o'clock this morning.
Wow. And you guys aren't open for dine-in yet. You're still in the Palm Beach County side.
Yeah, you're not even able to walk into the restaurant. It's all done through pickup on the outside patio and curbside.
Ah. Oh, I just forgot something. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Wait. Don't go away. Hang on. Sing something. Do La Cucaracha. No, don't do that one. Hang on. Wait.
There's a spirit.
Hello. Wait. Hola. Wait, hold on. Here we go. So I have a mustache. So does every other girl. It's day 46. We all have mustaches. This is my Cinco de Mayo hat.
I love it.
Should I do the whole interview like this?
Oh, yeah. Let's get in the spirit.
I need a margarita. Oh God. Yeah, what the hell? I'm just gonna do this. So anyway, are you gonna be able to keep a still face? Like he's looking at like, wait, what is that? Does she have a caterpillar walking around like her lip? What is that? Speaking of margaritas, you guys started doing I have to do this with a straight face. You guys started doing takeout drinks, wildly popular over at PapiChulo, right?
Yes, we're offering 2 different kind of margaritas to go, a single serving or a pitcher for 4.
And I would imagine the pitcher for 4 is probably being drank by 2 and for 1, especially on a day like today.
Yes. Yeah, so, the pitchers are definitely more popular than the single serving.
I can imagine. You have been in this business for I can't do this with a straight face. You've been in this business for so long. I want to definitely talk more about PapiChulo and how that came to be, especially since you're so busy. As the vice president, though, of Subculture Restaurant Group, my heart goes out to what you and your partners have been through. Rodney, I think everybody saw that video when he basically broke down in front of the West Palm Beach mayor. Meeting. And you guys had to lay off 650 people right at the start of this.
Yes.
And what was going through your mind? You've been in business. Well, I know. How long have you been partners with Rodney?
We've been partners for a little over 20 years, about 22 years.
Wow. I know Dada is like 18 years old at this point.
It's actually this June would be 20 years at Dada.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we opened in June of 2000.
Oh, we need to have a major party. And you guys just opened your doors back up for takeout at Dada, right?
We did. This is our first week under our belt now. We just opened last week.
How's it going?
Also running during the day. We're running the H3 charity out of it, which is feeding out of work hospitality employees, and then in the evenings we're doing pickup and delivery for Dada menu.
And Kapow opened today too, or this week?
Today. We first came in doing all the charities, and then when we kind of got it down to where we were able to get a little bit of that under control, then we added the takeout to each location.
Okay, that's good, because I know that one of the things that Rodney said when he was at the West Palm Beach Commission or whatever, he said it's not a sustainable model. Doing takeout is not sustainable. But so you didn't do takeout for a while at your restaurants, and now you changed your mind. Why is that?
Well, it's still not. It's not really a profitable program. It's but for us, I just feel like with phase one being closer in the horizon, that it's a better way for us to get open and getting the kitchen moving again. There's a lot of moving parts in the restaurant business. So if we don't get up and running and get our systems back up and running, it's going to be that much harder when they do allow us to open. And I think without the additional being able to support with the additional, so we're doing H3, which is feeding the out of work employees, and then we're adding the curbside to it, because we're really only putting on the curbside and the pickup, we're only employing on an average night is 5 employees, but on the actual H3 we're able to put 15 or 20 employees. So
let me tell, that's amazing. I mean, in the middle of the night on March 21st, this was the first day that restaurants were told to shut down, dine in. In the middle of the night, your partner, Rodney Mayo, is up frantic, making a website, coming up with a nonprofit. This was day one.
Yeah.
And then decides that that he's going to close down all the restaurants and open just Howley's to basically feed out of work restaurant people. Unbelievable. I mean, he was the first one. There was what I was really surprised at, Scott, was there was no nonprofit organizations, no relief funds for out of work for the in the biz people. It didn't exist. There's the Actors Fund, there's the Broadway Fund. There's no in the biz fund.
Right. Yeah, this was all brand new and just hit us so quickly. So he reacted quickly. He's an amazing humanitarian. He just I give him credit. He deserves all the credit. I didn't think it was even possible to do, and it's all donation based. It's zero nonprofit. He's not making a dime off it, and with the overall success of Howley's, he was able to then take it to Dublin and Kapow, and now take it to Dada, and then take it to Hullabaloo. So we have currently 4 restaurants operating under the H3, which is feeding it's crazy. It's like 5,000 people a day.
And
it's all donation based.
And it's not just the workers from Subculture. It's other restaurants.
No, there's no really way. If you just pull up and you say that you lost your job, it's all the honor system where you're getting a meal, and if you say you have a family of 4, we'll give you 4 meals. Wow.
And then you said it's donation based. I don't know if we have this up on a flyer. I don't think we do, but it's hospitalityhelpinghands.org, correct? And I just lost Scott. Maybe we can get it back. It is. It's hospitalityhelpinghands.org. And like Scott says, it's all donation based. And I can't, the amount of meals that they are moving through the Subculture restaurants are absolutely incredible. It's something like 30,000 meals a day. I got an email from Rodney, and today is Giving Tuesday, by the way. So we're not asking for tips this week. You know how we've been asking for tips for the last couple of episodes? We had some really generous tippers last week, and we were able to not only pay for last week's shows but also this week's shows. So I'll ask that you give a donation to hospitalityhelpinghands.org. .org. There you are.
Yep, I lost you for a minute, but you're back.
It's hospitalityhelpinghands.org. Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay. I was tap dancing while you were gone and telling people today's Giving Tuesday, and that we hope that they will make a donation to Hospitality Helping Hands, which is basically going to keep going until everybody's back to work. Is that the plan?
That's the plan, yes.
Wow. It's unbelievable. It really is. So what is going to happen when phase one comes to Palm Beach County? I mean, you own like almost all the restaurants in Palm Beach County, so you're a good one to ask. What are you guys going to do as far as like safety is concerned? And are you going to open your doors on the first day?
We have some tough decisions to make. There are some restaurants in our group that would be ideal in that situation. We have large outside patios. We have plenty of room. And then we have others that are really tiny and probably the opposite of social distancing. So we really are going to kind of take a good look at each location, and some of them might not be worth opening under those restrictions, and some of them we feel are. So when we get to that, we're going to kind of, when we cross that bridge, we're going to make the decision then of which locations that we will launch.
Okay, I call the banyan tree table at Dada, okay?
Yeah, that's
mine.
definitely one of them that would work with all the room around the house. So that one will work. I know Meisner Park is working with us on expanding our seating into maybe some of the parking areas where we can, have that separation between tables. So those two are probably another good candidates for it. Some of the other ones, we do have some bars that just wouldn't work. So
yeah. I mean, is this not the weirdest thing ever? I mean, you've been through hurricanes, right? And you know how, we know there's an end to a hurricane. You're going to come back. But what's going through your head? You're also a family man. You've got an infant at home. You've got a million employees to take care of. I know what was going on with Rodney. We've seen it 1,000 times. What was going on with you?
It was overwhelming. I mean, this is all so new to all of us. I don't think anybody ever expected anything like this to hit the world, and it actually like really hit me on, our biggest day as the company of the year is St. Patty's Day at our Irish pub.
Oh, that's right.
We've been doing a huge celebration this is our 13th year, and we had truck rentals and tents. We closed down 2 city blocks. We were, leading up to it, there was a big question on whether, it was going to be allowed, if we shouldn't. We spoke to some city reps, and everybody said, as of now, let's continue with it. And we got about, we had 2,000 pounds of corned beef cooking, and about halfway through it, they came and said the city decided to shut everything down. So we pretty much lost all the food, and this is where a lot of it Rodney reacted quickly and was able to move a lot of it to the Hollies and start the charity up. But that's when it just kind of, watching it just all get shut down in the middle of an event. Like you said, I have a baby at home. I got a beautiful baby girl, Lola Penelope. I got a family of 6. So I was a little nervous being around a lot of people.
Oh, that's right. Of course.
How this was. You're reading the news, and it's spreading like wildfire. And it's just, it was a little scary.
Wow.
I think it's kind of all settled in now, and we're just through the light at the end of the tunnel.
I feel that way too. It's like I couldn't sleep. My business has been down for 46 days, 0 revenue. I can't sell gift certificates to restaurants when the restaurants are closed, obviously.
Yeah.
So, but it's like it's kind of, I've come to terms with it, and I'm not as
pretty much the same way. I'm just confident that we're going to get through this. It's, not that's a good thing, but what makes it a little easier is that it's not just like hurricanes or just areas. Palm Beach County will get hit, and then you look in Miami and they're thriving. This is the entire world that's dealing with the same thing. So
we're all in this together. Exactly. Jinx. Yeah, exactly. Okay. We rated your photo album, just so you know. And I'm going to have Ruby throw up some random pictures so you can tell us about what they are. Ruby, there's one with him with a really pretty girl. Okay, could she be any more beautiful? This is
Thank
Melissa.
you. That's Melissa, my fiance, who we were supposed to get married November, which is going to unfortunately be postponed.
You were supposed to get married? Oh, wait.
November was our date, November 1st, but we obviously won't make that, so we're
Oh, this coming November.
Yeah.
Oh, I think my last November. Why did you get married?
No, this November, but we're it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do that.
She is stunning. My God.
She's amazing. Thank you.
And then we had the three amigos. Wait, can you throw the three amigos back up again? Okay, that's Rodney on the right-hand side. Scott's in the middle, and who's on the left?
That is Dave Robinson. That is my partner over at our nightclub Honey in Delray.
Okay. As a matter of fact, your partners at PapiChulo. And what does PapiChulo mean?
PapiChulo is almost like a slang phrase for like pimp daddy in different cultures. It's a little different from like Puerto Rico to Mexico to more of the Latin, but it actually refers to like a fun name of like a pimp daddy.
Pimp my taco. Oh, wait a minute. That didn't sound right. But your partners at PapiChulo are Cleve Mash and Angelo from Lenora's.
Correct.
I don't know if how many people know that. So you've got three major operators, and you guys were supposed to open in Royal Palm like right around now.
Correct.
And Royal Palm is still happening, right?
Yeah, we were so far into, I mean, we've been planning this for the last 7 months. We were about probably 60% built out. We had so many deposits down that were non-refundable. So we had a difficult decision to make. Do we continue or do we pull the plug? And we just felt like, we were all confident that we would eventually get through this. We have, we had a great landlord that was willing to work with us and help us during the downtime. So we decided to make the commitment and say we're in it for the long haul. And we are gonna, we don't really have a date, but we're gonna build it out, and then we're gonna kind of get it ready, and we're gonna sit back until we can have one big grand opening. And when that time comes, we're gonna throw the biggest party in South Florida.
I'll tell you, the Western communities
hopefully without masks and social distancing.
Yeah, and plenty of margaritas. The Western communities are in for a major treat. Anytime you drive by PapiChulo on US 1 on the Tayste Jupiter line, no matter what time of day, whether it's 11 o'clock in the morning or 4 in the afternoon or 9 at night, there is a party going on inside, outside, in the back, where there's ping pong and another bar out. Such a great place, and I can't wait for it to get back to normal again. And but for today, for pickup, you're doing a Cinco de Mayo special. And Ruby, I think we have the menu for that. Want to tell everybody what you're doing for Cinco de Mayo?
Well, it's been overwhelming. So unfortunately, we have sold out of that package.
Take it down.
Which I'm blessed to be able to say that. It's just, we have a small kitchen, and we put that up, and within the first day we had 200 orders.
Wow.
And you know how many tacos that are. We make all of our shells fresh. So
I think we have some pictures of that too.
That's a lot of hand pressing the masa to make the shells. So we were to capacity, so we couldn't physically do any more. So we've kind of pulled the package, and now we're taking call-in orders, but we are busy. It's been nonstop all day, which I'm so appreciative that the community has thought of us, and it's picked up and still be able to celebrate Cinco de Mayo at home. And
that's great.
We're happy to be able to supply great food and drinks.
That's great. That's great. PapiChulo, located on US 1 on the west side of the road on the Tayste line. Scott, thank you. Thanks, Subculture, Vaughn and Rodney and all your partners for everything you've done for the community over the last 20-something years. I know Rodney's been in the business since the 80s with Last Weekend and Respectable Street. I mean, he doesn't look that old. But
He will when this is over.
yeah, and he's still out there every day. Hospitality Helping Hands is the way for you to help Subculture, help the community and people who need food right now. Hospitalityhelpinghands.org. They're taking your donations. And you guys, I've said this to you before, you have the Midas touch. Everything, I forgot sassafras too. We'll talk about that another time. Everything you touch turns to gold. And I made that continue for you guys for a very long time because you've touched so many people in South Florida in so many ways. And you're really good people, all of you. So thank you.
We couldn't have done it without the support of the community. So we're very, very grateful.
All right. Well, hold on a second. Tip of the hat to you.
I wish we can do a shot.
So that's a little bit of Irish and Cinco de Mayo. Scott Frielich, thank you so much for being on Taste Local.
Thank you.
Take care.